Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters in Islam, Insha'Allah bi qudratillah, we are in our Arabic class. Insha'Allah, today I will be teaching you Alamatul Ismi. What are the signs to identify a noun? Don't forget, in our previous lesson, we've taught us what is a noun in Arabic. We've taught us noun, and also we've taught us verb, and also we've taught us what is sentence in our previous lesson. If you have not watched it, please you should subscribe to the channel and go and watch those lessons for you to able to understand where we are in the time of learning Arabic. Alamatul Ismi. What are the signs for you to know Al-Ismu, a noun? When you see a noun in a sentence, how do you recognize a noun? يعرف الاسم بالجر. You will be recognizing a noun بالجر with kasra. Any kalima, any word, any Arabic word that you are seeing and is having a kasra at the end, it is a noun. Any Arabic word that you are seeing that is having kasra at the end of the alphabet, the Arabic word is what? It is a noun. يعرف الاسم بالجر مثل قلم المدرس. قلم المدرس, the muallim, the teacher's pen. قلم المدرس. When you are about to write it down, you give the sin, you give it kasra. The sin is having kasra. قلم المدرس, the teacher's pen. So المدرس هنا هو الاسم والقلم أيضا هو الاسم. المدرس, how do you know that it is a noun? Because it's having kasra at the end of it, which is the sin is having قلم المدرس. And also يعرف الاسم وبالتنوين. You will be recognizing a noun بالتنوين if it is having فتحتان كسرتان ضمتان. No matter any word in Arabic language, if you are seeing it that is having fatihatani, kasratani, dummatani, the word is a noun. No matter how they write it, is a noun. So the second sign that you will be using to recognize a noun in Arabic sentence is what? Is by having fatihatani, kasratani, dummatani at the end of the kalima. If it is having fatihatani, kasratani, dummatani, you will have know that this is a noun. يعرف الاسم بدخول الألف واللام. And also you will be recognizing a noun by entering al-alfu wal-lam. If it is having alifun and lam at the beginning. If it is having alifun wal-lam at the beginning, don't forget when we are teaching tajweed, we let us know that we are having some huruf, which is al-huruf al-shamsiyya. And also we are having some huruf, which is al-huruf al-qamariyya. No matter how maybe it is shamsiyya or qamariyya, if it is having alif and lam at the beginning, it is what? It is ismu. It may be shamsiyya and also it may be al-qamariyya. But what we want to use in teaching in Arabic learning is that it is ismu. It is a noun. If it is having alif and lam at the beginning, it is a noun. For example, Sallamtu ala al-mudarrisi. Sallamtu ala al-mudarrisi. I said salam to the teacher. I said salam to the teacher. Sallamtu ala al-mudarrisi. Al-mudarrisu huna huwa al-ismu. The mudarris huna is what? It is ismu. Because it's having alif and lam at the beginning. Another example is for you to say that al-qalamu. Al-qalamu or al-kursiyu, al-masjidu, al-baytu, a house, al-masjidu, a masjid, al-qalamu, a pen, al-hisanu, a horse, al-jamalu, a camel, and also al-ardu, al-ardu, a earth, as-samahu, the heaven, and so on and so forth. So if it is having alif and lam at the beginning, it is a sign for you to know that it is a noun. And lastly, the sign that we use to recognize a noun in a sentence also is what? When it is having, when one of huruf al-jar. We are having some alphabets. Their own work is to give a noun, is to give it a kasra. Whenever they enter a noun, they give it a kasra. For example, jalastu ala al-kursiyyi. Ala is harful jar, is alphabet, is an alphabet that is giving a word a kasra. So those alphabets like ala, min, ila, an, rubba, and al-kafu, al-lamu, al-bawu, and so on. So they used to give ism, they used to give it kasra, and they will not enter any word except a noun. So you'll be recognizing the noun also by having huruf al-jar, one of huruf al-jar, if it is entering it. For example, jalastu ala al-kursiyyi, I sat on the chair. Jalastu ala al-kursiyyi, I sat on the chair. Marartu bil muallimi, I walk with the teacher. I walk with the teacher, and so on. There are so many jumlatul mufida that you can use for it. مررت بالمعلم جلست على الكرسي, and so on. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase our understanding. Inshallah bi qudratillah. These are the signs for you to recognize a noun in Arabic. And now don't forget, a noun is al-ismu. The first sign that I make mention is yuraf al-ismu bil jarr. You'll be recognizing a noun with kasra, and also wabit tanween by adding fatahatani, kasratani, dummatani, and also wabid dukhul al-alif wal lam when it is having alif and lam and at the beginning. And the last one is what? Dukhul al-huruf al-jar, when huruf al-jar enter it. When you see huruf al-jar first, following by a word, the word must be al-ismu. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase our understanding. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this as an act of ibadah. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, Arridowy Lectures TV, click the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification button for you to receive a notification whenever we upload a new lecture and a new Arabic lesson. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.